Alright, as it turns out, I was fortunate enough to have my save that I had backed up actually be the right one. Ugh. What the hell? It's still not triggering. I talk to them. Uh-huh. The heck? The hell's going on? That I actually have to look at, but damn it. Hold on. Let me relook. Damn it. Why can't I get this one to trigger? The heck. I always have trouble with getting this one to trigger. 26. This game. Guess I'll try talking to everyone. It's already said her line, so I guess I'll try talking to everybody. There's Quantasori. Just can't go near room 506. He made it out. They all made it out. 7. Oh, they're here now. They're on the map. Alright, so here we go. Apparently I had to go talk to other people first. Weird. This is the scene.
What is it?
Do you think maybe I should have minded my own business that time?
That time?
Yeah, you know, when we were escaping to this place, I had Ursus grab you. That's why you got separated from your family. It's all my fault, isn't it?
Pepita.
Yeah, you can be a dick or not. I'm not being a dick, because that gets me a lot of good points. Being a dick gives you all negatives. Makes a lot of people like Pepita, but everybody hates you if you do that. So, no.
I would have been killed if you guys hadn't stopped me. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Of course. Why would you ask such a thing?
It's nothing. I'm just kind of worried about it.
That's what I did got needed. Alright. Now let's talk to everybody else. Just because I can. And there's Gano the Clown. Looking for the missing means of the evil Dark Prince, yada yada. But he had a new line. Oh, you're looking for a big guy? He went somewhere with a little missy. It's not like they're any place to go, so they should be back soon. So once you do a little exploring, they shift into their other rooms so they're not as crowded. Do all the talking, yada yada yada. I gotta admit, her outfit's kinda cute. And she's like, oh no, I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. I want to meet a hot guy first. I was gonna say something else, but I decided not to. And this poor Featherfolk boy got his bone broken. Welcome, person. Alright. Well, you do that. Yeah. I'm worried about the Featherfolk guy. Okay. So I got the scene. I was very lucky. And my save data was there. Real beam, cute kid. Alright. That should be everything except for... There we go. This dude. Walk over here. Talk to the dude on the other side. And the chick. Just because I can. Everyone is okay. The gods, they are watching. And I'm sure your dad and mom will be okay. No question. I guarantee it. And in here, we'll talk to this girl. 506. Female soldier. Yada yada. Oh, I just talked to him. Apparently. Okay. Alright. In an effort to save us time... Oh, that's 505. Looks like it's 6. In an effort to save us time, I'm gonna do skippity-doo-dah. I'm gonna skip the events that were in here because we just saw them already. There. You cannot see that scene without her being in your group. Now I can save. I'm also going to maintain a second save file from now on, just in case. Nothing else to do. Which bed is it? I don't think I can go to do... Oh, I can't go to sleep yet. Go back out, go back in. There we go. Now I can. Okay. Skip event. We already did it. Alright. So I'm going to maintain a file back there. And I'm going to maintain a third save file. Just in case I need to do something. There. Alright. That should be enough for now. Even to get 40, yeah, it's ridiculous. Welcome back. Now that I know that that's you, I'm gonna do the... I want to actually read the dictionary. That's another thing I do. Let's see. Let's start with the transport jammer. A machine that emits special gravity waves in the area around it in order to jam transportation by affecting the generation of quanta that occurs during the transportation process. And transportation is attempted when a machine of this nature is in operation. Although the matter inside the transporter will still be disintegrated, nothing will appear. The matter transported is lost. Therefore, all jammers, transporters in use come with a system to detect gravity waves and will not transport into a field of a transport jammer. In other words, it kills you. Then, the hot chick of the Rossetti troop, Dulcinea, wife of Piccolotto, the Rossetti troop's chief and troop diva. Ex-diva? Dulcinea was a close childhood friend of Elaine, the mother of Pepita. When Elaine met an untimely death, Dulcinea took on the orphan Pepita in without giving a second thought and raised her as her own daughter. One could say she showered Pepita with more affection than she would have had the girl been her real daughter. She may have a nasty way with words, but Dulcinea is actually a kind, open-minded woman with all-encompassing personality. She was a beautiful Velbazian dancing woman who supported the Rossetti troop, Elaine, when it was first formed. After forming the troop with Piccolotto and Dulcinea, she contributed immensely to the troop's growth. Elaine later fell in love with a certain person and gave birth to Pepita, but unfortunately the child's father left her out of the fear of being caught up in a scandal involving the traveling circus. Afterwards, Elaine raised Pepita alone, but lost her life in an accident one month before her daughter's 5th birthday. Velbazians are a nomadic race without a single specific home that wanders throughout the universe in clan-based groups. Velbazians possess a highly acute nervous system that makes them extremely talented in feats that require precise movements. such as acrobatics and magic tricks. In other words, they're gypsies. Space gypsies. They are also well known for their extraordinary explosive muscle power, which regularly amazes members of other races. However, the Vabasians are not very good at eliminating lactic acid from their muscle fibers, so they cannot use their superior abilities for long. Piccolotto is the chief, a circus group that roams the galaxy. While single-handedly managing the troop, this hard-working man also puts on an animal trainer act. Piccolotto has adopted and lovingly raised Pepita, the daughter of his kid sister, who died at a tragically young age. The Incapacitator is an anti-personnel weapon used to capture Fate and companions when they attempted to escape. This machine is only used to capture organisms alive, and lacks the ability to inflict casualties. The Emergency Shelter. See the evacuation facility. In an emergency, any of the transporters located throughout Aruba can be used to go to the evacuation facility to evacuate. Duh. Although there are several emergency evacuation facilities of this nature located in civilized cities around the Pan-Galactic Federation, this is the first time such a system was ever used on Haida 4 or anywhere in the Haida system. Well, that's nice. Quantisori, an Alphalian troubadour in the Rossetti troupe. That means he's a bard. From the Island of Flowers, which is located in Earth's Aegean Sea. Ah! Although he grew up on Earth, he never lost his people's characteristic speech mannerisms. Quantisori possesses the scary ability to soberly recite line after line of poems and other turgid material. Alphalians are a race of humans living on the planet Elda 3, which is blessed with natural beauty and an abundance of water. Alphalians are friendly to everyone they come into contact with, and it takes a great deal to anger one enough to do harm to anyone. Of course, this assumes one can stand their more irritating traits. Those who cannot feel as if every move they make is like a gigantic hammer pounding away at their skull. Okay, so if you cannot stand their irritating traits, it is as if you were being pounded by a gigantic hammer on the skull. The reason people get away with repeating the old adage, striking an Alphalian isn't a crime, it's a natural reaction, is that Alphalians have such an unusually contentious conversational style, coupled with a narcissistic need to be the center of attention. In other words, they don't just say, I'm here to guard this door so people don't come in, they go, it is the dark Chunibyo, basically. Ron snowbound planet of Rondolucia. They were the Rondolucians attempted to conquer their galaxy. They were occupied by their conquerors for some time after the war, but thanks to the support of negotiators from Fui, they eventually regained their independence and joined the Federation. Ganella is a Vabasian. Oh, he's also a Vabasian. He's a Harlequin, a member of the Rossetti troupe. Ganella is the most dexterous member of the troupe, as well as the member who knows the most tricks. However, due to his frivolous and irresponsible nature, he never seems interested in any responsibility greater than a warm-up app, despite his knowledge and natural ability. Pepita is a dancing girl who wanders space without any permanent home. Since her father is unknown and her mother is already dead, she stays with the Rossetti troupe, which is led by her uncle Piccolotto. She has the same genius for dancing that her mother possessed and has already mastered many different dances at a young age, earning the admiration of other members of the troupe. Rossetti troupe as a whole, we know it's a wandering space circus troupe. It's too small to be very famous, but it is reasonably talented troupe. Okay. More booty shots. Hey, peddler, welcome people. And yep, we got 2 more booty shots since you joined. You came in just as I was reciting the awesome codex. I'll use number 1 slot. I love in-game codexes. I have a love affair with the in-game codex. I'm not going to be on for very much longer because I have to go somewhere. But come this way to transport. But I'm going to go to the ship. Now, on my original PS4 disc, here on this ship was a part that could actually screw it up. The base of my disc is a little bit scratched up.
Welcome to the Federation transport ship GFSS 12372 Hellera. You must have been through a lot.
Hellera,
We will soon be departing for Remote Station 6. The observation bay is located directly through the corridor leading out of this room. Please wait there until we reach our destination. Gravitic warp will get us there shortly.
Yep, gravitic warp. Let's see, as I exit this room and go straight down, wait until we were up. Alright. Freddy. So this is a Federation transport ship. Yep, they've never been on one before. It's a military vessel. Please continue straight through the bay. Oh, the kid. Wow, we're on a real Federation spaceship. Too bad this is just a little transport ship. I want to go on a battle class ship. Aw, kid. Hey, cut it out. Hurry up and go inside. Also, there's a nice spacescape. You can even see... I'm not sure what that is back there. Please keep in mind that since the Federation transport ship Helera is a military vessel, many areas are off limits. Your cooperation is appreciated. I.e., you can't go in there. Only medical personnel are about to go in that way. We're about to go into Great Warp. When the ship does, you'll be fine. Continue event. So now we're in the observation deck. Ooh, it even says Helera right there on the deck, on the bulkhead.
Hey, Fate, what's that? They're all watching something.
Huh? You're right. What is that? Something on the monitor?
Let's take a look.
I'm worried about that Featherfolk boy, too.
Okay. Oh no!
They're watching the intense space
It's worse than I
battle.
thought.
This is horrible.
The Vendine have really powerful
We are
ships.
about to enter gravitic warp to escape the battle zone. I repeat, we are about to enter gravitic warp to escape the battle zone. All evacuees prepare for warp turbulence.
Oh, cool. Okay, that was the ship. That was the ship's backside, I guess you could say. Sonao Kakero. I don't know the rest of the words, but this song is a really nice song.
Fate?
Yeah, that counts.
Oh, I woke you up. Sorry.
No.
Welcome,
it's all
people.
right.
And I feel bad. Everybody's coming in right as I'm about to have to go. Ended up getting broken
Where
up
do you
into
think
two.
we are now?
I wonder. There haven't been any announcements yet.
We should ask one of the crew.
Yeah. Good idea.
Welcome. I don't remember this cutscene. Alright! That's because usually this cutscene gets cut off because of my disc. That ship looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, there's a save point right here. Usually I end up having to skip that cutscene because if I don't, I'm not gonna be able to do it. So it's been so long since I saw that. Alright. I apologize, everybody, but I have to actually have an appointment I have to get to. So this is unfortunately where I have to end. I'll be getting back on probably 5 or 6. If not, I'll send out a tweet to let you guys know. But either way, I'll definitely be getting back on Friday. Not Thursday, because I have stuff. There's a lot of stuff I have to do. I got some school stuff to sort out. I've got finally picked where I'm going, which is great. But now there's some other stuff that has to get ironed out on the application and whatnot. Then I have to go and get signed up for classes and do all their stuff. You know how it is. So, thank you guys for bearing with me. Thank you, Peddler. Thank you, Thai. I'll see you guys later. This is Ukasa #1 signing off. Well, let me see if you guys say something. Some sort of comment of some sort. Let me see if I got any more terms. Oh, I do. I have the ship. I'll read that real quick. The Helera is a Federation transport ship. with the official name GFSS 12372. Incidentally, in the military classification system of the Federation, ships with serial numbers in 1000 range or battle class. We see those in the 2 to 5 are combat explorers, those in 6 to 9 are researchers, and the 10,000 are transports. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Well, now I'm gonna save again. Alright, there we go. Alrighty guys, take care. Tsukasa number 1's actually signing off.